Welcome back, folks. Here we are. Let's take a look. Let's take our first impression look at Doom, the Medieval Ages, or whatever it's called. The Dark Ages, that's what it's called. Anyways, let's jump right in. It's my very first time playing any Doom game, so bear with me. I may totally suck at this because I don't know what's going on with it. But first, let's check out the little slideshow of screenshots and the teaser video. See what's up. Here we go, friends. There I was, talking to myself with the cam muted, with the mic muted. Blah, blah, blah. My first ever Doom game. Let's check it out. So we got some slides here. It looks like it's going to be an interesting and beautiful and dark and creepy and monstrous demon-riddled game. Like I said, I've never actually played Doom. The Doom Dark Ages is the prequel to the critically acclaimed Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal that tells an epic cinematic story worthy of the Doom Slayer's legend. In this third installment of the modern Doom series, players will step into the blood-stained boots of the Doom Slayer. Okay, so it's the prequel to the two most recent releases, of which I have never touched. So, anyways, let's watch the video. That looks like an Oblivion Gate to me. Sorry, I forgot to put up the volume on the Xbox.
Targets identified. Weaponry deployed.
Impact confirmed. The Slayer has been activated.
Okay, apparently that's where the video stops. Subscribe to earn drops. What is this? What the F? Get rewards by purchasing or gifting subscriptions to Mr. Zeppo's channel while they're live in any category. Well, cool. Please do donate subscriptions if you can. I don't really know how that works, but there they go. There they are. Okay, so that's the video. Let's dive into actually playing the game. I do apologize now because I want to make this clear. I'm an old school gamer that missed out on 20 years of Xbox history, and there are some gameplay styles or movement mechanics that just don't work for me yet. For whatever reason, because I just recently started, I'm hooked on the way Call of Duty executes movement. For better or worse, it's my favorite movement mechanic in the games that I play. And it's one of the things that's like, oh, if I don't like the way a movement feels, I'm probably not going to feel like playing it. But anyways, enough rambling from me. Let's launch the game and see what it's like. Shout out to my friends there who are also playing the game. I don't think there's a multiplayer component, but if there is, let me know if you want to team up. That's the first time I've ever seen that warning in all the languages. How cool. Here we go. Doom, the Dark Ages. Okay, I have no shame in playing a game on the default or easy mode. So here we go.
Another fool's errand, witch. You have wasted our time once again.
We will not leave here until the heart of Argent is found. It is close.
The Horde will tear this village to pieces, but our time is running out. Soon, the humans will summon him.
King Novi, we found the entry point. It doesn't make sense, sir.
The barrier is still holding, but our scans show that 3 portals were opened from inside the village.
The demons couldn't get past the barrier, so their followers are letting them in. Thira,
The transports. How much time?
Get me the new bishop. Valen's armored division is still an hour away.
We could try and launch the Outlands.
There's no time. Bishop Creed. We need him.
Commander. Thira, this temple must remain guarded.
The village of Colleen is a mining settlement. If it falls, everything will be destroyed, including your Sentinel energy reserves.
Launch the Slayer.
Total purification targeted for the village of Kalim. Launching Slayer in 3, 2, 1. Release.
Impact confirmed. The Slayer has been activated.
Slayer is dangerous. Keep your distance.
Stay here!
Ensign, do you have a lock on the Slayer's locations? Confirmed. Weapon drop incoming in 3, 2, 1.
Protect us! We can't stay here! We can't stop them!
zone. There's a key in the nearby church. Route him the location.
are traitors.
He's at ground zero. He located.
Hello, hello, hello. I am so sorry. Hazel Harper 5. I am sorry that I didn't see your chat earlier. Let me put on my glasses. I get a little hyper fixated on the gameplay. Let me save. Let me pause this. Is there a save button? That's a thing I want to find out. In a minute. I'm still figuring out this game. Let's see what you got to say. How am I doing? I'm doing okay, all things considered. The world's a mess. Politics has gone insane. The endless, ongoing 50-plus conflicts in the world essentially create a World War III. We haven't called World War III for 50 years. But otherwise, all that pain and suffering around the world considered, I'm doing okay. How are you? By the way, you're a chill animator. That's awesome. Guess what? I'm a professionally trained graphic artist, and I also do not have the budget to hire anybody for anything. And I get this request 20 times a week, and I'm very, very sorry. I wish I was the self-made millionaire, and I could be like, let's go. Here's a project. Let me hire you. Because I would love to be a job creator, but I'm not. I'm struggling to get by on this platform where I'm like assured I can find an audience that appreciates my weirdness and my passions and my interests. So far, I just get solicitors. Soliciting. No offense. You can add me on Discord if you want. First of all, I hardly ever use it. I don't like it for any particular reason. I've got way too much else going on. But I do automatically post stuff there, I think. Maybe. I occasionally log in to see what's up. But I'm not like a daily user of that app. But if you need to collect my connection for whatever meta reasons you're recruiting people to add you on Discord, I guess my link is right on my Twitch profile, as well as all my other social media stuff. But I apologize for you, to you right now, Hazel Harper 5. You're just the bazillionth graphic artist that I have to say thank you, no thank you to. I'm a professionally trained graphic artist, and I don't even have time to do all the work I need to do, and I don't have any money. I have I have a little tiny budget, not zero, but little tiny budget for this goofy project of many projects, and it's already strained beyond belief, and I need to chill it the fuck out. Anyways, thanks for dropping by. Best of luck on your hustle. I'm not ever going to be a client because most of the stuff you could probably offer me, I could do on my own. But good luck. Okay, back to the game. I'm going to zone in and zen out because this game is crazy.
Once he kills the demons, the portals will collapse. closed. The village is secure.
Rock on, we done did the things. Oh shit. Maybe we're not done. Let's look
TF5
around.
readings in the South Bay. Incoming.
A Titan has been summoned.
We have to move!
Woof.
Someone get on that turret!
They're making a final push.
Where are we?
They're making a final push.
Finally! Oh, sorry for the echo chamber. Alright, I don't hate this game. It's totally different than Call of Duty, and it's very, like, on rails, but it's action-packed and fun. And it's got some interesting things going on with it. We're gonna have to check it out. See what happens. To me, it's our first impression. It's dope, it's fun, it's crazy. We're gonna see what's going on.
They lied to us. And now he has a leash.
The Makers felt a weapon as powerful as the Slayer.
Should be guided.
And you agreed.
He's not one
Of us. They want assurances, and so did I.
Okay. I'm sure it's going to introduce the next thing, and then we're just going to bounce out. Oh, I didn't mean to. That's weird. Anyway, this has been fun and wild and wacky, and I look forward to playing more of it. Although, there are too many games, not enough time to play them all in.
The beast is tearing through our ranks once again. And still, you continue to be influenced by this outsider. It is not this witch who is forced onto the battlefield against the Slayer.
All the power of hell cowering before one man. Our enemy is divided. The time is now. And the heart of Argent gives us the power to conquer the beast and crush his allies.
The Horde is yours to command. For now, Prince Azaric. I will be informing the High Council of your progress.
They fear him, and so your dominion over hell is not absolute.
Avoid the Slayer. We should focus on breaking the humans first. Then resume our search.
Okay, this is interesting. We only completed 66% of it. Let's see what's with that. 4 out of 6 secret items. 0 codex entries. Now I'm gonna have to play this whole thing opening it. 2 out of 2 collectible toys, yay. I didn't find any skins, but I don't know. We got an imp. Get the toy soldier. Secrets. Oh, there's no like. Okay. Ooh, I backed out. Oh, there we go. Friends, it's been real. It's been fun. That was our first impression look at Doom: The Dark Ages. I'll have to say this, although I guess maybe we get some more of this stuff a little bit later. I expected more hack and slash. I thought it would be like steampunk swords and stuff, but I knew there was going to be technology. I knew there was going to be machinery and stuff. I knew it was going to be like demonic steampunk medieval. But I thought it would be more medieval, you know? But whatevs. It's fun, it's actiony, it's pretty, it's really gorgeously animated. And I'm playing on the, I think, default setting. So it's exciting, but not like, oh my god, it's so hard. I might tinker with the harder settings. Not. But yeah, for now, this one's staying on the drive. I don't know if I'm going to bust out the cash for the premium because budgetary concerns on the project and all that. But good times. It's not boring. I was really worried it was going to be like not interesting to me. I don't know why. But anyways, there we go. 2 thumbs up. I don't know. I don't really have a set scale for how I review. I just kind of babble about it. It's fun. It's actiony. It's pretty to look at. It's got dragons and monsters and ghouls and things. And although the movement is a little clunkier compared to, say, Call of Duty, it isn't like tedious, which is what I get. Anyways, that's been fun. Go check it out for yourselves. If you are on Game Pass, it's obviously available to download. And then if you want the premium upgrade, which is really just not that much, the digital art book, the soundtrack, which you're listening to anyway through the game, and the campaign DLC. The campaign DLC is not currently available, and even when it drops, odds are I'm not even going to be normally close to that part of the game because it's usually like late game content. So we'll see about all that later. Okay, I'll be back in a bit, friends. Gonna take a little break. I might go run some errands, so it might be a longer break. But whatevs. Tune in for more first impressions. Oh, and we gotta do a little bit of mech because today's Monday, so I might come right back to do a medium length Mech Mania Madness. What's it called? War Robots Frontiers, because that's a current favorite. Anyways, we'll be back in just. Was I like chatting with the mute? Okay, no. For a hot second, I was really worried that my mic was muted. I don't know why I thought that, but it's not. The Xbox can go out, though. Thanks, Xbox. Bye. All right, friends. That's been fun. It's been real. I've already rambled. Here's a little DJ Zed music. Peace out. Go be good human beings to each other out there in the real world, in the game lobbies, and in your online political discourse. Because remember, it's about getting to facts that are verifiable, not about simping for your favorite politician. There's my controversial statement for this episode. Boom! Put it on the corkboard, because we talk about that on the podcast. Come on through, support this content creation project of way too many projects by checking out the many different podcasts of... my podcast is a podcast of different podcasts. So come on through and check it out. Okay, also brace yourselves. I am... Oh, DJ Zed, you're not... Your volume is dead.